a budget of 18 million ringgit. So you have BMU set up by Najib last year, 3 million ringgit. You have Pemandu, which has 2 drivers. They run an 18 million ringgit budget. And follow. Now this is on top of what we already have. This is called ICU. You see, we have interesting acronym, ICU. ICU, emergency room. So the emergency room runs a budget of 422 million ringgit. This is mainly money that is given to individual parliamentary constituency. MPs is supposed to get 500,000 ringgit allocation. We don't get it because we are not part of Barisan Nasional, and that money usually is held by UMNO, what they call divisional head, UMNO divisional head. So this money is 422 million. Next. Now this is our planned economy. I'm showing you how we actually run a communist economy. And on top of that, we also have an institution called Mampu. Mampu runs a budget of 59 million ringgit fair. And they are supposed to do the same thing. They are all supposed to do the same thing. Next one. Okay. And we also created many corridors. Abdullah Badawi came into power in 2003 and he created 5 corridors. Now, after he stepped down, he is appointed as the advisors of the corridors. Now, corridors is empty spaces. Corridors are empty spaces. So Abdullah Badawi is appointed to switch off the light. Now the corridors run, Iskandar has a budget of 65 million ringgit. East Pantai Timur has a budget of 32 million ringgit. NCIA Northern Corridor, because it's in Penang, so less budget, 21 million. Okay, next slide. And that is on top of what we already have. Like, if you know that we have Tenggara, Johor, what they call it, and then we have Johor Development Corridor, which was set up in the 70s. You have Ketenga, which is in Kelantan. You have many other agencies that is doing planning. So much of planned economy. Now, we also run in the budget. Let me say that this is a good budget speech. This is one of the best budget speech that we have heard for quite a few years. I don't think Abdullah Badawi actually gave inspiring budget speech. In the budget speech, Najib actually identified many problems. One of the problems he identified is that Malaysians are living in middle income trap, where our income is not high enough and our skill is also not high enough. We don't process high skill. Our pay is very low. He also identified a major issue. In his speech, for the first time, the Malaysian government, especially UMNO, recognized that Malaysia is an urban society. In his speech, he said Malaysia has an urban population of 63%. Meaning that 63% of the populations are living in urban areas, regardless of race. But if you actually go down to race, Malay is about 55%, other races slightly higher. It's for the first time the Prime Minister recognized that we have a major problem of urban poverty. Okay? He said that we have a major problem of urban poverty. And he also said that we need to improve public transport. We need to improve this what they call police and crime rate, reduce crime rate. Now, urban poverty, I'll show you. This is Kementerian Pertanian, the Agriculture Ministry. Agriculture Ministry is given 4.6 billion ringgit. Yes, just on Thursday we saw the performance of Noor Omar, and Noor Omar, Minister of Agriculture, actually runs the Ministry of Agriculture as if it is a UMNO Jawaman. If you follow the news film, you know what he has done in Selangor. Basically, giving money straight to the UMNO division. This has not happened before. You see, at least we came from the British parliamentary system, a British parliamentary background. At least we have the courtesy to pretend that we are not giving money straight to a party. But Noor Omar has created precedents, created history. He's the first person who actually give money straight into the Jawahan or the division. Next one. Okay, Kementerian Kemajuan Luar Bandar dan Wilayah. This is what they call Rural Development Ministry. It runs a budget of 7.2 billion combine the agriculture ministry and what they call rural development ministry runs a combined budget of about 11 billion ringgit. Next slide. So much of urban poverty, so much talk of urban poverty, urban poverty at the last row, bahagian kemiskinan banda 1.4 million ringgit. And this is in the bahagian kemiskinan banda within the what they call local government and housing ministry. It has a budget of 1.4 million ringgit. You compare with the 11 billion or 12 billion ringgit. You know where the priority are, and I think this is a major problem that Barisan Nasional has to face. That they recognize that most Malaysians are living in urban areas. Urban poverty is a major issue, yet there is no solution. Money are all given to the kampung, not because kampung people needed it, but because UMNO actually built a huge patronage system through the divisions, UMNO divisions in the kampung. Next one. Okay, now I just want to illustrate. I talk about the planned economy, the communist economy. I just want to illustrate why Barisan Nasional is why Barisan Nasional is not able to bring change, and that is where I think we in Pakatan Rakyat must be able to provide alternative. We must be able to show that we can do things differently.